Tell me, when did I become the stranger living in my own skin? I looked into the mirror, and the face looking back didn't recognize me either. I remember when my smile wasn't something I had to fake, when waking up wasn't another promise I couldn't make, before every conversation sounded like another goodbye, before I mastered the art of saying I'm okay with a lie. I traded pieces of myself just to make people stay.
Now they're gone,
and they took those pieces away. I built homes inside people who were never built to last. Now I'm walking through the ruins of my own past. Everybody says,
keep moving,
but nobody tells you what to do when your soul stays behind. I'm alive,
but the version of me I loved never crossed the finish line.
every scar became another page, every lesson came with another cage. They say,
pain changes people,
nobody warned me it could erase them too.
the person I miss
It's me,
not the money, not the dreams,
not who they wanted me to be.
I miss laughing without pretending, sleeping without overthinking,
Looking forward to tomorrow instead of surviving today.
the hardest funeral I ever attended
Was watching my old self disappear. Success couldn't silence the noise inside my chest. Failure became a roommate that never paid rent. Every compliment bounced off insecurities, because confidence had already packed its bags and left. I learned people only love your strength until your weakness becomes inconvenient. Then suddenly you're too emotional, too complicated,
too much.
funny, I carried everyone's storms, but nobody noticed.
I was drowning in my own, I stopped asking for help, not because I was strong, because I got tired of hearing silence answer back.
Every goodbye left fingerprints, every betrayal left evidence.
Now trust feels like a language,
I forgot how to speak.
the person I miss
It's me,
the one who believed,
love could heal everything.
the one who didn't apologize for existing,
The one who still had hope before reality taught it how to bleed.
the hardest person to lose.
Was the version of myself.
I never got to keep.
Don't tell me time heals. I've watched clocks move while wounds stayed exactly where they were. I've smiled in pictures, taken minutes after breaking. I've celebrated victories I was too empty to enjoy. People think surviving means winning. No, sometimes surviving is just refusing to let the darkness write your obituary. Every night I negotiate with memories.
Every morning I sign another contract with pain, but I'm still here,
Still breathing,
still standing.
and maybe
That's the most dangerous thing
about someone who refuses to quit. Maybe I don't need the old me back. Maybe he carried dreams this version has to finish. Maybe he broke so I could become someone stronger.
Not happier,
Not fearless,
just unbreakable. The person I miss,
will always be part of me.
but I won't spend forever crying over who I was. I'll honor him,
By becoming
the man he hoped I'd become.
every tear,
Every scar
every sleepless night,
won't be wasted,
because this story
doesn't end with loss, it ends
with resurrection.
if you've ever looked into the mirror and missed the person you used to be.
Don't hide it.
Your story might be the reason someone else decides to keep fighting tonight.
Tell me in the comments, what's one part of yourself you miss the most? And what part are you determined to rebuild?
No,
Didn't die.
I did.
The version of me that believed life was gonna get better never made it out alive. People ask me why I've changed, like change was something I wanted. Like I woke up one morning and decided happiness wasn't worth wearing anymore. They don't know what betrayal sounds like when it comes from the people you call family. They don't know what loneliness feels like when your phone is full of contacts, but nobody remembers your birthday. I watched my confidence leave, one disappointment at a time. Watched hope become another word I couldn't afford to believe in. The mirror still knows my face,
but it doesn't know my soul. Every promise left another scar. Every goodbye stole another piece, until the only person I couldn't recognize
was me.
The person I miss is me. Before the lies, before the tears, before survival became my personality.
If you've ever felt this, don't scroll away. Maybe we're both trying
to find our way home.
Nobody warned me that healing could hurt more than breaking, because healing forces you to remember everything you tried to forget. Some nights I replay conversations that ended years ago, still wondering if one different sentence could have saved everything. It's exhausting being your own therapist, your own rescue team, your own emergency contact, while pretending everything is fine.
The person I miss is the kid who thought dreams were stronger than fear. The man I became learned fear usually gets there first.
Listen carefully. If pain introduced us, don't let pain write the ending, because maybe the version of yourself you miss is waiting on the other side of the fight you almost quit today.
If this song sounds like your life,
leave one word in the comments. Still fighting. Someone reading it might realize they're not alone, kid. I miss the kid who thought the world was built for dreamers, before reality convinced me winners only had believers. Back when my biggest fear was falling off my bike, not wondering if tomorrow I'd survive another night. I used to run toward the future with my hands stretched wide. Now I'm just trying to outrun everything I hide. The older I get, the less I recognize my name. Growing up wasn't the problem, forgetting who I was became the pain.
I asked the mirror, tell me where the real me went.
It stayed silent.
Maybe because it didn't know either.
Every crack looked like another year I spent becoming someone I never planned to be. The reflection had my face, my scars, my eyes, but somehow
it wasn't looking back at me.
Everybody celebrates the mountain, nobody asked what it cost to climb. I reached places my younger self prayed for, then stood there wondering why the view still felt empty.
Achievement can fill the room with applause,
but it can't fill the hole inside a heart
that forgot how to love itself.
I grew quiet.
I didn't become cold, I became careful. I stopped explaining pain to people who only understood comfort.
I laughed less,
trusted slower,
loved softer,
because every time I gave someone the real me,
they left carrying another piece of it away. Nobody wore black, nobody cried, nobody even noticed, but I attended the funeral of the version of me that still believed people meant forever.
There wasn't a casket, just broken promises and memories I still haven't learned how to bury.
If I could write a letter to the person I used to be, I'd tell him,
don't apologize for having a good heart. Some people will mistake kindness for weakness.
Don't let them convince you they're the same thing. You'll lose people,
you'll lose sleep, you'll lose yourself,
but don't lose your ability to become someone worth
finding again.
I've become so good at pretending I'm okay.
Even my own reflection
believes the performance.
The smile fits perfectly,
the jokes sound natural,
the conversations feel normal.
But every night,
when the lights go out,
the truth
finally gets its turn to speak.
Maybe I don't need the old version of me back.
Maybe he wasn't destroyed.
Maybe he planted seeds
inside every heartbreak.
Maybe every failure
wasn't right in my ending.
Maybe it was introducing me to someone stronger.
Not someone without scars.
Someone
who learned that scars
can become proof
you survive.
Which one version version of yourself you still miss? Tell your story below. Someone else may need to read it today.
If you could speak to the old you for 1 minute, what would you say?
At what moment did you realize you were no longer the same person? Share it below. What part of yourself are you fighting to get back?
Your answer could encourage someone else to keep going.
One disappointment, one betrayal, one sleepless night at a time. Until one morning, I looked in the mirror and realized the man staring back had my eyes, but none of my light. Somewhere between surviving and pretending, I outgrew my own reflection. Nobody saw it. Everybody noticed when I stopped posting. Nobody noticed when I stopped smiling. Everybody celebrated my strongest moments. Nobody stayed for the nights I couldn't stop shaking. It's crazy, people applaud your victories they never helped you earn, then disappear the moment your tears become inconvenient.
They didn't pull a trigger, they pulled away. Every lie, every betrayal, every abandoned promise.
Shot holes through the person I used to be. Now people ask,
why are you different?
because the version you loved
Didn't survive what you put him through.
People call me strong, like strength was something I chose.
They never saw the nights I begged the ceiling for one reason, not to quit. Strength isn't loud.
Sometimes it's brushing your teeth
When your heart doesn't want tomorrow,
Sometimes
strength is surviving
without anyone knowing you almost didn't.
If the little kid I used to be walked into this room, would he recognize me? Would he still believe I'm his hero? Or would he ask,
When did we stop dreaming?
when do we stop laughing?
When did we become afraid of waking up?
That's the question I still can't answer.
I'm tired. Not the kind shit can fix. I'm tired from carrying conversations I never finished, apologies I never received, dreams I never reached. People think exhaustion comes from working too hard.
Sometimes it comes from remembering
Too much. I kept saying hope abandoned me,
but maybe
hope never left. Maybe it sat quietly inside, every tear waiting for me to notice it. Cause if hope was really gone, I wouldn't still be here trying.
and if I'm still trying, maybe the story isn't finished yet.
Silence became my favorite language,
Not because I had nothing to say.
because nobody listened until I stopped talking.
Funny how that works, the louder I cried,
The less they heard, but the day I said nothing.
everyone suddenly asked what was wrong.
My biggest regret isn't failing.
It isn't losing, it isn't falling apart.
It's spending years trying to become someone everyone else could love.
Wow, slowly abandoning.
The only person who needed me most, myself.
You thought the story ended when I disappeared. It didn't, I wasn't disappearing, I was rebuilding when nobody could see. Every lonely night became another brick. Every tear became another lesson. Every heartbreak became another reason
To come back, stronger than the version the world buried high. Retention, common punchlines.
Use one of these near the outro.
To invite genuine conversation.
What's one part of yourself you're still trying to get back? Write it below. Someone else might see your story and realize they're not alone.
If you could hug the person you used to be for 10 seconds, what would you say?
What changed you forever? No judgment, just your truth.
Finish the sentence in the comments. The person I miss is the one who.
If this song found you at the right time, leave or tell us what line hit you the hardest.